All right, so we stay with the issues regarding labor, and as you may know, tomorrow, the 20th of January 2015, organized labor is hitting the street because they want government to reduce the tariffs and then also reverse the petroleum taxes that were introduced. That's a back and forth they've had with government. So tomorrow they'll be hitting the streets, that's what we know, and I would want to find out from the Ghana Police Service how prepared they are to, walk them through the streets or protect them as they undertake that exercise. We've been joined in studio by ASP Efia Tenge. She is the Public Relations Officer of the Greater Accra Regional Police Command. Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Okay, to start with, how prepared, we know you've had a meeting with the leadership of TUC. How prepared is the police to handle tomorrow's demonstration?
Yes, thank you very much. Since the organized labor wrote to the police as part of a legal requirement of any group that wants to embark on demonstration, we've had a series of meetings, as you indicated, and even yesterday was the last meeting we had to finalize arrangements. So as far as the police is concerned, the road is clear. We are going to be there in our numbers tomorrow to give them their protection. And also, even yesterday, the Regional Commander, Commissioner of Police, Dr. Dampari, had to even meet all the men, that is, the police personnel who will be deployed for this special event. And we had some mock deployment and also dress rehearsals and accoutrements that will be needed for public order management events. All these things have been made ready and also available to ensure that tomorrow we are there to perform our constitutional responsibility. So there are no cause for alarm at all. We are ready, and we believe that for looking at the kind of
8,000 workers to come out, you are sure you have enough men to police the activity?
Yes, and in that regard, we even had about 10,000, So we have made adequate
Okay, you prepared for 10,000 just in case.
That is the number that was given to the police.
Okay.
So, and anytime we're going to have an event like this, we prepare men adequately for the assignment. So whatever the number is, I believe that we are prepared. Our men have been braced up, and this is not a demonstration that will be carried out concurrently by the TUC organized labor. It has happened before, and looking at track records and having visited the past, I think even informs us on what to do. And so I believe that everything is okay. We are going to do what is expected of us. The best of professionalism will be exhibited tomorrow. So you can trust us as we have always done in the past. We are going to ensure that law and order is maintained for them to also be able to go about their rights peacefully.
Can you, we know it's going to be happening concurrently in all the regional capitals. You may just have information mainly about Accra, but can you help us understand which routes they are going to be using and what preparations are being made with regard to traffic?
Yes, usually for a demonstration like this, where we were going to have about 10,000 people coming to the streets of the metropolis for a demonstration of this nature, we should expect that definitely there is going to be huge vehicular traffic, both human and also vehicular. So in that regard, we have prepared, usually as part of our plans, to ensure that we know the inconveniences, some inconveniences would be created, but it is just for a short period. After they have passed, all the roads will be open to traffic. Then also the routes, we are beginning from the Obra Spot as usual. We will go through the Kwame Nkrumah Avenue. We will hit the Farisco traffic light. That is very common to some of us. Then we turn a left towards the TUC traffic light, where usually we go through the Accra Polytechnic, but this time around we'll go through the National Theatre, then we'll head on straight to the ministries, then onto the High Street or the Customs headquarters there, where we'll branch a left towards the Independence Square, and that is where the organizers of this demonstration would have to address their demonstrators or their people. So this is the routes, and we'll entreat everybody who will be part of this demonstration to be law-abiding enough and to also ensure that it is not a route that has been imposed by the police. It is a route that has been agreed upon by both the police and your organizers, and they have given us their maximum cooperation so far. So it is also behoves on them to ensure that we all go through the approved route, because it is the duty of us to ensure the smooth conduct of the demonstration. It is also your responsibility to also listen to the police as we guide them, as we shepherd through these routes. So everybody should be there, and they should know
themselves
and comport themselves. As usual, yes.
All right, so we've been speaking with ASP Efia Tenge. She is the public relations officer for the Greater Accra Regional Police Command, and as they say, if you go out of order, they will use minimum force. And as for the definition of minimum force, I'm sure that those who have experienced it can better tell us.